And that special guest is
Dionna Notes.
It's been hard catching up with you this morning, girl. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you. So sorry. It's been a busy morning already.
It's all good. It's all good. We just been waiting and looking forward to hearing from you and finding out more about Dionna Notes.
Yes, things have been going wonderful. My singles are doing well for my EP and working on the next project and on a couple other projects as well, because, I'm a writer as well. I wrote all the songs for my EP.
So this year has been very good for you, huh?
Been very good. It really has. It really has. It's one of those where, I invested a lot of time in getting everything situated with my website and with my music for the last couple of years. You know how it goes. You have to invest the time to put it in, and then you reap it back. You start reaping it back once, everything starts circulating. And so that's where we're at now. So it's pretty nice. But, I'm still moving and grinding and working because I want to keep it flowing. So that's what we're doing.
We checked out your video. You was very hot in the video. Very nice.
Thank you.
How many hours a day do you spend in the studio?
Well, when I'm working on projects, I'm one of those type of people where I do a lot of prep work before I go into the studio because, as we know, time is money. So when I go into the studio, I'm ready to grind it and get it done. So I honestly, when I go into studio sessions, I spend maybe about tops, maybe 3 hours. And that's only because maybe we're making changes. Anywhere between, I'd say, between 3 to 5 hours at the most. And that's doing a couple of songs. That's not just doing, one song. That's usually doing a couple of songs because I come in there ready to do the vocals. So, and that's why a lot of producers like to work with me because I come in and get it done.
Right. I hear you.
As they would say, get her done.
I notice how professional you are.
Thank you.
How long have you been in the music business?
Oh, wow. Well, hey, as far as the business itself, I'd say for the last 10 years, as far as, because, as you know, I've sang with bands like The Explosion. I've sat in with bands in Las Vegas and in New York. And so I've done the band thing for a while, and now I'm doing my solo thing, which I've been doing for the last, I'd say, like 3 or 4 years. I've been really concentrating on that. So, and then even before that, I grew up singing in church, as you know, and did that for all my life.
You've been in the business for a really long time.
It's been a while that I've been, I'd say, marinating as far as my different avenues of the industry that I've been in, because like I said, I grew up on the gospel side of it, and then I went to the band side of it, and now I'm doing my solo side. So, right. Yeah, you're right. It's been, the preparation time has been a little bit, but, hey, it's all worked out very well.
From what I see, it's working out very well for you. I'm impressed. When we listen to your music, I hear so many different influences in there. Could you just tell me a couple of influences that you have inside that influences your music? Oh,
wow, yes, so many. Mahalia Jackson, the gospel side, I have to say for sure. Stephanie Mills, Patti LaBelle, Anita Baker.
Wow.
A lot of old school. I grew up, my dad was a New Yorker, so I grew up listening to everything. Everything from jazz to rock and roll to soul, R&B. So it just made sense that he liked Seattle because we're diverse, Washington period, because we're diversity of all that. So I love all types of music. So, but as far as vocalists, those are the main artists that inspire me, like Stevie Wonder. On the man side.
When you speak of all of those different names, I can feel those in your music, those different inspirations in your music, and I really think that is a blessing that you have that makes people see your music, not just hear it. They can see it, they can visualize what's going on in your songs.
Nice. That's awesome.
I really like that. That is a awesome quality that you have. So, like, right at this point, where do you feel like, the direction that you want to see your music go in? Are you looking to get like signed with a label, or are you looking to, become an independent artist that does everything in house and go from there? Or what is it that you're looking for in your music?
Well, at this point, I'm seeing the power of being an independent artist as long as you have the right team with you. And so that's what I'm working on now, is developing my team, meaning the business manager, agent. I'm also looking to get an entertainment attorney. I have advisors that I've had all the while that have been really good for me, but they're even telling me now I need to upgrade. So I'm understanding the full game of being an independent artist if you play your cards right. So I think I'd really like to stay on that level, but hey, you never know. I'm always open, if it's a good package, a good arrangement, I'm open to growth. So whatever's going to be the growing direction for me, that's going to help what I'm doing grow, I'm totally down for it.
Has your music reached to other countries at this point?
I am actually. I'm actually on the radio in Ghana, and Nigeria, on the Ivory Coast, and a lot of places in Africa. I have some connections over there, and then also in the UK, and I just got a call from there saying that they're playing it over there and they love it, and in the Kiev area, which is like near Ukraine. Mm-hmm. I had visited some of these areas, and also I have some people who are going to start playing it in Singapore and in.
I'm just proud to say that I have an exclusive interview with you right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, we play your music all the time. We love it. And one of these days we're gonna have to come out and see you in action.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. As you know, I don't know if you do know, I've been doing a consistent gig with the Dionna band at the Muckleshoot, which is where I recorded my video. On every first Sunday at the Muckleshoot from 2 to 6 p.m. So you might come and check that out. It's a really nice gig. And I'll be featured. They're going to do a featuring of me as well. We're figuring that out at the Muckleshoot. And also be working on getting my band thing situated right now, too. So I do have a lot of things going on.
At the Muckleshoot, that's big, That's really big. And if you're going to be doing a feature there, I'm going to be front row.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, man, I really appreciate you coming online with us and giving us your story and telling us everything about you. And I'd like to give you the opportunity to, let our fans know where they can pick your music up at and find you or hear you more, So here's your opportunity to give yourself a shout out. Let it go.
Sure. Thank you so much. Well, first of all, I'd just like to thank everyone for enjoying my music and liking my sound, and I hope to give you more and more here very soon. But you can pick up my music on iTunes, Amazon MP3, Google Play, and also cdbaby.com, which also has a list of other places for people internationally where they can pick up my songs as well through cdbaby.com. And then, of course, on my website, there's links on my website to also pick up my music. And my website is Dionna, Dionna, Notes, NOTESECT.com.
Thank you very much, Dionna Notes. We love you. And
thank you.
Thank you for coming on my show. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, Tom.
No problem. Thank you. All right, baby. We'll get back with you later. Talk to you.
All right. I appreciate you now.
All right.
Peace.
WKNZ Power 101. We just had Dionna Notes online, and man, that was great. We got more to come for you. We're going to play a couple of these Dionna Notes hits, and we're going to keep it rolling for the day.